FUTUREMAKERS, welcome to TeacherPreneur. 2020 is finally about to end and we are all set to welcome the year 2021. In this new year, we all will open a book called Opportunities. The pages are blank and we are supposed to fill the words in them. Remember, what the new year will bring to you depends a great deal on what you bring to the new year. In the new year, we all set new goals and we are ready to crush them. But we all know that after a while, the motivation just drops down. But not anymore, because TeacherPreneur is here to tell you the right way of goal setting 2021 through 2 teacher stories. So without wasting time, just let's get started. Once there was a wise sage in the village who knew the answers to all the questions. He was very renowned for his knowledge and wisdom. But there was one guy in the village who did not actually trust him, doubted his knowledge, and was always jealous of his praises. So he thought, let's trick this sage. He made a plan of taking a small bird in between his palms and going to the sage and asking him whether the bird in his palms was dead or alive. He thought to himself that if the sage said that the bird was alive, he would crush it in between his palms and say that the bird was dead, so that the sage is proved wrong. He also thought that if the sage said that the bird was dead, he would just open his palms and let the bird fly and prove the sage wrong. With this plan set in his mind, he went to the sage and asked him, "Oh wise sage, please tell me whether the bird in my hands is dead or alive." The sage looked at him very silently, smiled and said, "Dear man, whether the bird is alive or dead completely depends in your hands. If you want it, you can kill it. If you want it, you can let it go." We have a great lesson to learn from this story. Whether 2021 is going to be a great year for you or not is completely in your hands. Your goals may be the roadmap that can show you where you can reach, but if you don't take actions to reach towards your goal, there is no use of setting that goal. A goal without a plan is just a wish. Setting goals is only the first step. The moment you put a deadline on your dream, it becomes a proper goal, and the moment you start taking actions for it is the moment when you're working in the right direction. Easier said than done, right? Listen to the next story to find out how you can do this. Once there was a traveler who was roaming in the desert. He was very tired and very thirsty and was looking for water everywhere but could not find it any. He kept walking for miles and miles but to no avail. After some time, he finally found a pond of water at some distance. At first, he thought it might be a dream. But when he went nearby, he realized it was for real. He smiled and thanked God. A pond full of fresh water to drink, he thought to himself. He stood there and kept staring at the pond. In the meanwhile, another man came on a camel and stood nearby, watching what he was doing. He then said to the man, "Dear man, you look very tired and very thirsty. Why don't you have some water and be comfortable?" The traveler replied, "I am so thirsty and so tired that I can actually have all this water. But I cannot understand how do I have this water." The traveler got down from his camel, came to the pond, took some water in his hands and said, "First drink only this much water. After you drink this water, if you feel more thirsty, again drink this much water and keep drinking this small part of water till you feel that your thirst is quenched." Do you know who is this traveler? It's me and you. At the start of the year, we all are very thirsty for our goals. So we set big goals for ourselves, but we do not know how to go about with them. At the start of the year, we are very motivated, so we set big goals for ourselves, saying, "This year I will do this, I will do that, I will conquer the whole world in the coming new year." But the reality remains as it is. If you really want to achieve your goals, break down your bigger goals into smaller parts. First, break down your yearly goals into monthly goals. Then monthly goals into weekly goals. Then go to do daily activities that can take you nearer to your goal. This is the right way to go about it. For example, if your goal is to walk an hour every day, don't just start immediately on day 1. On day 1, start by walking for only 10 minutes and keep walking for 10 minutes only until that 10 minutes becomes your comfort zone. Once you think 10 minutes is your comfort zone, challenge yourself to walk for 20 minutes. In that way, go on increasing your goal gradually, and that's how one day you will reach your goal of walking 1 hour every day, and that will be like a play to you. Always clear your why, put it in front of you, because when the why is clear, the how becomes very easy. Don't decrease your goal, but manage it properly so that success is yours. Thank you for watching the whole video. We have a full playlist of such motivational teacher stories. Link is in the I button and in the description box below. Do check it out. If you like today's video, do hit the like button. Comment and tell us your top 3 goals for the year 2021. Share this with maximum friends and family and subscribe to TeacherPreneur for more such videos. See you soon.